It's Christmas Day at Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Friday, December 25th, 2015. Let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. At long last, we have our first Amanda Latona sighting in quite some time. One of the most popular women in the history of the bikini division was uncharacteristically absent from the spotlight during the 2015 season, leaving a rising crop of hungry young stars to get a little taste of the space that she's been occupying for the last 6 years. Although she may not have hit the stage lately, the dynamic diva certainly doesn't look like she's missed many workouts, as we see in some new photos she released showing off some of the assets that made her famous. Although the former singer, who performed in the same girl group as Britney Spears, hasn't given any indication about what her future plans might be, I think it's safe to say that she could easily step out onto any stage and hold her own on any day of the year. After earning a pro card that was many years overdue at this year's NPC Team Universe and finally fulfilling his lifelong dream of competing on an IFBB stage, John Meadows is back to work doing what he does best in his first official offseason as a pro. Late last week, Meadows released footage from a recent back training session where we see the master of medieval muscle torture going to work in the legendary Elite FTS gym. After somehow sucking down to make the 212 division this year, Meadows might be forced to try his luck in the open division following another wildly productive offseason. If you're looking to catch a little more of John Meadows in action, be sure to check out his recent appearance on Iron Debate alongside John Romano, Chris Aceto, and yours truly, exclusively at rxmuscle.com. More so than ever before, bodybuilding is becoming a global sport, expanding its reach to all corners of the globe and unearthing new superstars at every turn. And perhaps the next great superstar to emerge from the bikini division will be rising European star and Nebbia clothing-sponsored athlete Tamiya Talackova. This year, the Slovakian bombshell burst onto the scene with a big win at the Junior World Championships, where she rocked the house on her way to collecting the overall title. This positions Trajtelova to be a prime candidate to step in and earn her IFBB Pro card at one of the next year's big international events, which could very well serve as a launching point for what could turn out to be a fabulous career. Over the last few years, we've seen a few monsters emerge from the Arnold Amateur and go on to big things in the IFBB. And the next man to follow in that lineage might very well be Lukas Wyler. Wyler won his pro card last year by absolutely crushing the competition in the super heavyweight class, on his way to cruising to an easy overall victory. From top to bottom, Wyler is as big and as nasty as anyone we've seen emerge from the European amateur scene in recent years. But as you already know, when you step into the big leagues, the game changes monumentally. With his first pro appearance set to take place less than 70 days from now, at this year's fast-approaching Arnold Classic, Wyler better make sure he brings everything he's got to the party, because he's going to be in for one hell of a fight in his rookie debut. Lukas Wyler won't be the only rookie looking to make an impact on one of the sport's grandest stages. In what might be one of the boldest gestures we've seen in quite some time, 21-year-old USA champion Cody Montgomery will also be making his highly anticipated pro debut against a lineup loaded with former Arnold Classic champions and top 10 Olympia finalists. There shouldn't be a single doubt in anyone's mind that Montgomery is anything less than the real deal. But managing to make the top 8 in this lineup wouldn't be just a statement. It would be like setting off fireworks at 2 a.m. in the middle of Times Square. It's going to cause all sorts of chaos, confusion, and enough chatter to break the internet. So if Montgomery's going to dive right into the great white infested waters for his first outing, he better make sure he's ready to do battle. But knowing Montgomery's track record, it seems unlikely that he'll be anything but his best. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Hey guys, it's Stevie B here. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button below and never miss another RX Muscle show, segment, or update. RX Muscle is #1.